Hey, what's going on everyone, and welcome to a unit analysis of Legendary Eirika. And man, her base set is one of the most confusing things in the game. Second to Intelligent Systems' new game mode. But enough joking. This review will look over her stats, competition, skills, allies, weaknesses, and builds. Let's begin.
No time for hesitation!
Eirika has 38 HP, 31 attack, 39 speed, 27 defense, and 21 resistance. Her HP and defense are pretty average. Her resistance isn't that good. But while her attack is okay at 31, her speed at 39 is amazing. She's our fastest sword cavalier and her speed ties with Legendary Yoma. Remember that? When Ryoma came out and he had like 39 speed? Yeah, fun times. Her first competitor is with Brave Roy. He's one of the very few sword cavaliers that's fast like Eirika. Eirika has much more speed than him and his attack is only 1 up. But Roy does have the Blazing Durandal, which has Heavy Blade built in. Because the Blazing Durandal doesn't have an ally condition, Roy can easily abuse home cavalry buffs that Eirika can't. But Eirika does have the Lunar Brace, which helps her against high defense units. Second up is Siegbert. While he doesn't have the speed like Eirika, his Dark Greatsword does have built-in Swift Sparrow, which evens the odds. He can run double Swift Sparrow to get +8 to his attack and speed. Eirika has the doubling potential, but Siegbert has the damage potential. Of course, Siegbert doesn't have the Lunar Brace, which hurts his matchup with high defense units, but in the end, both are amazing. Eirika comes with the Storm Siegland. Not only does it give her +3 attack, it has a similar effect to Ephraim's legendary weapon, the Flame Siegland. As long as there are more foes than allies within 2 spaces, Eirika gets +3 defense and resistance and a blade effect. Every time she attacks with this weapon active, her special cooldown drops by 2 instead of 1. This is only when she attacks and not when the enemy attacks. If only it could be both. Her special is Moonbow, a solid special for her and has a low cooldown. It also pairs decently well with her beast skill, Lunar Brace. Lunar Brace is interesting. First of all, it makes the special cooldown 1 higher. Moonbow has a cooldown of 2, so it would go up to 3. The actual effect is kinda hard to explain. It deals damage equal to 50% of the foe's defense. The wording here is key. Because it says deals, the effect is similar to a Wo Dao weapon or Wrath. It's flat damage that's not affected by the weapon triangle. It's just pure damage. To explain the skill, I have an example. Let's say Eirika is facing a unit that has 40 defense. When she procs her special, Lunar Brace will take 50% of that, 20, and add that to her damage total. Her damage from the special trigger is separate from Lunar Brace damage. It's kinda like Luna since it's 50%, but it's only the foe's defense. Not only that, it isn't affected by weapon triangle or terrain since it deals damage rather than resolves combat. Her A skill is the new attack speed solo. It's very good as it boosts her offensive power and it's not that hard to be away from your allies. It also synergizes very well with Storm Siegland as both want to be away from her allies. With these 2 skills active, Eirika can be buffed to all of her stats. Not evenly though. Her C skill is Odd Defense Wave. It's a great skill for her as Eirika is a melee unit, so having more defense isn't bad. With Storm Siegland active, that is +9 defense, which is fantastic. For allies, Wings of Mercy dancers are amazing. Since Eirika will probably drop into the Wings of Mercy range by being alone, teleporting dancers can help her keep going and do more damage. Performing Arts Azura and Flying Olivia have weapons that give +3 to all of the unit stats that they dance to. This is amazing for Eirika as she can abuse all those buffs and be a menace on the battlefield. Since she's also a cavalry unit, getting away from those dancers is pretty easy. Since she's going to be on her own, combat buffs are not going to help. What will help are shown buffs like home cavalry, which Gunther can provide. Not only that, units that can provide support without being near her are amazing. Arvis with his Ploys and Loki with their Scepter are great allies. Units with Link skills can reposition or swap, and then Eirika can rush off into battle with the powerful buffs. Eirika can't really provide support aside from killing your foes, so units that function well without team support are good allies for her. As for weaknesses, her need to be away from her allies does hurt her survival. You can't stack goes, and it's hard to get near her to give her the hone support. Strong blue mages can deal massive damage to Eirika. Ishtar, Ophelia, Delphia are all hard-hitting mages. Rather than being a weakness to her, it's a weakness about her. Since Eirika is away from her allies, she can't really provide any support to them. Units like Legendary Hector, Fjorm, and Owain rely on having an ally with them. Without it, it hurts their potential as a unit. For my first build, a Sacred Seal like attack +3 or speed +3 is great. She doesn't need much investment because her base kit is already amazing. My second build replaces Lunar Brace for Desperation. Since Eirika has subpar defenses, dropping into Desperation range is pretty easy. It's better to run Flashing Blade Sacred Seal so she can proc Moonbow on the second hit. Though be careful trying to get her into desperation range cause you might die. Since Eirika has 39 speed, she can run Fire Sweep Sword and that's scary. Because Eirika replaces the Storm Sieglin, she can use her ally stat buffs. While there is attack speed solo, moving one space away from your ally is no big deal. Most cheerleader units use dry buffs and shown buffs. She is a perfect user for Gale Force with her amazing stats, and Flashing Blade makes it easier to proc. With the same reasoning, running Brave Sword is also a great option. With Life and Death, she easily patches all the speed she lost and can hit harder. Lunar Embrace can be replaced by Desperation, but I'd argue this skill doesn't need to be replaced. With this skill, she can do more damage to any armor unit that has high defense. Brave Sword does have low might, and even with Life and Death, Eirika still doesn't have the best attack. Being able to deal a lot of damage to high defense units helps her damage output immensely. For a final verdict, I wouldn't recommend summoning for Eirika. Her base kit is amazing and her stats are pretty cool, but she doesn't bring much to the table. We still have the Halloween banner right now, and it's better to go for someone seasonal. Eirika will return on a different banner. But if you do try for her, you might get pity broken by Flying Olivia or Summer Tana. That's it for this unit analysis. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to subscribe for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. With all that, make sure you stay hydrated folks, and have a nice day.